If you've ever worked with a realtor and you end up feeling frustrated, confused, or like you're doing most of the work yourself, you're definitely not alone. Most people don't realize that over half of all realtors sell less than one home a year. And even among the ones who stay more active, some just repeat their same first year habits over and over again. So while experience matters, what really matters is someone who's actually grown from that experience. Someone who learns, improves, and adapts to a constantly changing market. So today we're breaking down the most common complaints people have about realtors and how to spot them before they cost you money, time, or sanity. Let's jump in. The first is poor communication, the number one complaint by a mile. You'll call, text, and email, and you get nothing back. Or you're hearing, oh, let me check on that, I'll get back to you, but they never follow up. If you're buying or selling a home, it's stressful enough. The last thing you want is to feel like your agent disappeared the minute you signed the agreement, and they just don't have answers for you. Clear, consistent communication isn't a nice to have, it's the bare minimum. Second big complaint we hear is that they're pushy instead of helpful. A lot of people tell me I felt rushed, like I wasn't, being given advice, I was being sold something. There's a difference between a salesperson and an advocate. Our job is to be your advocate on a property purchase or sale. You might be told to waive contingencies when you're uncomfortable or to offer more than you're ready for just to win. A great realtor won't push you. They'll educate, they'll guide, they'll help you make confident decisions. Third here is they don't know the market. Let's say you're buying a house near downtown St. Pete. They need to know, is that street zoned for short-term rentals? Is it in a flood zone? Are you overpaying based on the last 60 days of comps? If your agent shrugs and says, I think so, or they send you a Zillow link, it's not good enough. You need someone who knows that block, not just the zip code. The fourth big complaint we hear is weak negotiation skills. This is where deals are won or lost, especially in competitive markets. Most agents come into this business with no experience negotiating deals. If your agent doesn't understand how to structure an offer, or they fold the second a counteroffer comes in, you're probably leaving money on the table. Negotiation isn't just about price, it's about timing, terms, repair credits, closing costs, strategy. Your agent should be leading that charge, not asking you what to do. The fifth that we hear all the time is surprise fees and confusing numbers. There's a classic one. You're a week out from closing and suddenly there's a fee no one told you about. Title charges, lender junk fees, escrow shortfalls, you name it. If you're constantly asking, wait, what's this at every stage, the problem isn't you. It's your agent's lack of transparency. Everything should be laid out clearly, early, and explained in plain English. There should be no surprises at the closing table. The sixth big one that we hear is they keep you in the dark. So let's say the inspection comes back rough, or the seller got another offer, or there's an HOA rule you don't know about. Some agents will protect you from bad news until it's too late to act on it. It's not protection, it's negligence. You should know the good, the bad, and the ugly as soon as it happens, because the only bad decision is an uninformed one. Sloppy and unreliable is the last complaint that we're going to talk about. This one stings people. Missed showings, incorrect paperwork, sloppy listing photos, or contracts full of typos. It might feel small in the moment until it costs you a deal, or it delays your closing by 2 weeks. You want someone who double checks everything. They show up on time, they treat your transaction with the attention and respect it deserves. You pay us a lot of money. You deserve a professional. Look, I get it. Not every realtor is going to be a pro. But if you know what to look out for, you can protect yourself from a bad experience. And when you do find the right one, someone who communicates, negotiates, and actually gives a damn about you, it makes the whole process smoother, faster, and honestly can be kind of fun. If you're buying or selling in the Tampa Bay area and you want to work with someone who does things differently, give me a call. My name's Tennant. I'm your local Tampa Bay realtor. And hey, if you've got a real estate horror story, I would love to hear it. Drop it in the comments. I may have seen worse, but if you had a great experience, please shout your agent out here too. There are good ones out there. If you leave a comment with a horror story, I'll probably make a video about it.